Welcome back to Carolina Women. With us now is Karrie Comeau, and she is with Move Fitness, and this sounds like so much fun. We're talking about aerial yoga, stand-up paddleboard yoga, yoga with mimosas and Bloody Marys.
We're a little scared, but we're very excited.
Yeah. So let's jump in. Tell us about you.
My name is Karrie. I opened up Move Fitness about 3 years ago. We are an aerial yoga as well as a yoga studio.
What does aerial yoga mean? Just we have to stop right there.
So aerial yoga is a form of yoga that is a combination of circus, yoga, Pilates. It's a great way of building upper body strength, building flexibility, working all your stabilizer muscles. It is yoga poses that uses a hammock that is hung from the ceiling. So we have an 11-foot ceiling, so you can lay all the way inside of it. You can lean back into it. We do poses where you stand up inside of it. And then we also do a lot of inversions in going upside down, which is really great for just, you know, the decompression of your spine. We do a lot of pulling, a lot of, tricks and flips sometimes, just a little bit, just to get into some of the transitions. But it's a great way of just engaging your entire body, your entire mind, because you're so focused on what you're doing. And then
you're hoping that you're not going to fall out of the ground. You have to be a gymnast, right?
No, not at all. So normally we have an aerial foundations class, which we tell everyone to come do first. And it's like, this is where you put your hands. Like, this is where your foot goes. This is how to rearrange the fabric.
Okay.
So we tell everyone your first class is more of just a giant trust exercise. It's learning to trust your body, learning to trust how the fabric moves around you. And you don't have to do all of the things your first time. I'd rather you come and do less things and feel successful than do more things and feel nervous or feel scared.
And the paddleboard, is that more difficult or less difficult?
Well, the
Where
great
should
thing
we start?
The great thing with the paddleboard yoga is everyone's like, I'm nervous to fall.
Yeah.
I encourage everyone, please fall in. So once you get into the water and you fall the first time, you're more willing to try things again.
That makes sense.
So so we launch right from the Bluffton Oyster Factory Park. There's a sandbar, not the sandbar where you park your boat at, but at low tide there's a sandbar you can directly see. So we paddle right to that sandbar, we check in with everyone, and then we kind of use that low tide space to kind of do the poses right in there. So there's no oysters that we've checked. The water is very shallow.
Right.
You know, we're all together as a big group of people. So we go and do a couple poses, you know, kind of go through a little flow, a couple things standing, a couple things seated, reclined, and a little shavasana, and then we kind of paddle back together as a group. But one of the things I love most about both of those classes is that everyone comes in with a fear factor. You know, you're nervous, you're scared of falling, or, you know.
Well, it's obviously really different than anything we've done before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when everyone leaves having an experience of being successful, trying something new, connecting with nature, connecting with something that they never thought they'd be able to do, I love that feeling of having people leave an experience be like, that was amazing, like this was awesome, like I want to come back and do this again.
Yeah.
So
and you have another experience that's also very interesting.
Very interesting.
You partnered with some of the community breweries, so we can go and actually do a yoga class and then stay and mingle.
Yes. So we partner with Southern Barrel Brewing Company and Burnt Church Distillery. We do classes there monthly, and it's a 60-minute yoga class, and then it comes with, at Southern Barrel, it's your choice of 2 pints or a pint and an appetizer. And then at Burnt Church Distillery, it's your choice of the 60-minute class with either a Bloody Mary or a screwdriver.
And you can feel really great about your Bloody Mary or screwdriver or your pint
having just worked out
for 60 minutes. So you earned it.
You totally have earned it.
Absolutely.
So it's a great way to just kick off your weekend. We always do classes on Saturdays, and it's a great way just to meet people, have a fun experience, bring people. A lot of people will bring their husbands or their boyfriends to a class at a brewery because they won't maybe go to a studio, but they'll definitely go to a brewery and do some yoga. So it makes it more an event.
Again, I'm surprised they're getting a beer.
It brings that whole social environment into it, just making that connection with other people and then the community too.
So fun.
They all sound great. So how does somebody find out about what the times are and your schedule and things like that?
So we have all of our events posted on our Facebook page for MoveFitnessBluffton. We do classes at Southern Barrel Brewing Company the first Saturday of every single month from 10:30 to 11:30. We practice at Burnt Church Distillery the second Saturday of every month from 10:30 to 11:30. The stand-up paddleboard classes, we partner with Stand and Paddle to provide that experience. Those classes are always based on tides, so those are kind of sporadic through the month. So you can find those pop-up classes again from our Facebook and also our website too, www.MoveFitnessBluffton.com.
Well, Karrie, it was so great to meet you, and what wonderful experiences you are giving people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
and
having me.
We'll be right back with more Carolina Women.